No, 60% of the gas stations are owned by independents. Only about 5% are owned by the big oil companies or refiners. And look, the profit on gasoline, if you're an independent running a gas station, you make a penny or two per gallon. Now, how if they went and had absolutely no profit whatsoever on their gas sales would come down maybe 2 cents. That's not going to solve the problem. Again, it's an attempt to try and scapegoat the people that are actually responsible for these problems. And as far as blaming the oil companies for gouging, when the Biden administration sells oil from the Strategic Petroleum Reserve, what do you think it sells it for? I think a lot of people think the government's giving away the oil or selling it at the cost when President Trump bought it very cheaply. They're not. They sell the oil at the market price. The market sets the price for oil, and the government sells oil at the exact same price that the large oil companies do. There's no gouging here. When you have a product that everybody wants during a period of high demand, your profits are going to go up because people are willing to pay more for that product. That's not a product of the oil companies forcing oil prices up. In fact, if the oil companies sold oil below what the market is willing to pay, whoever bought that oil would then sell it at the price that the market's willing to pay, and would have no effect on the market for oil generally. So the president is clearly not in control of the economic facts here, and it's a little surprising that people in the administration, these Ivy League economists, aren't giving him better advice. Of course, what did Brian Deese say? We don't care about the price of oil. We don't care what you're paying at the pump. We want to preserve the liberal world order. Well, if that's their goal, that's what they're going to do.
And at the peril of the American people paying those